We deliberately chose the west front of the U.S. Capitol here in Second Life because we want to illustrate how far we've come in 13 years. 13 years ago, the Internet was in its infancy. The House and Senate websites had just gone online, and Republicans stood on the west front of the Capitol to sign the contract with America. In fact, the Thomas system did not yet exist. We actually invented it, and I launched it the day after I was sworn in as Speaker, allowing anybody anywhere in the world to follow the U.S. House without having to have a lobbyist or belong to a trade association. 13 years later, on Solutions Day, we returned to the west front of the U.S. Capitol, but in the virtual world of Second Life, to continue where the contract left off. And I would urge you to think about this scale of scientific change, project out another 13 years, and think about how many different possibilities there are for Americans to develop a much better future. The last big point I want to make before taking questions is that we're going to see 4 to 7 times as much new science in the next 25 years as we saw in the last 25 years. That explosion of new knowledge, much of which is going to come from outside the United States, really does create an opportunity for us to learn and to continue to develop new approaches. And so my hope is that we're all going to be able to work together to collaborate to develop red, white, and blue solutions, not red versus blue partisanship, but real efforts as Americans, both among ourselves and then reaching out across the world to find the best kinds of new solutions